This is a presentation about intellectual and developmental disabilities by Tyreek McGilberry and Desiree Kabor. Intellectual developmental disorders, or otherwise termed developmental disorders or IDD, is a fairly new term for what individuals in the past deemed as mental retardation. Intellectual disabilities are cognitive impairment which present defects in development, such as in motor skills, language development, and other skills that that people's peers may have developed early on. Most intellectual disabilities manifest in the early childhood developmental phases. This can hinder a child's growth and development because they're not at the same pace as other kids their age, where an individual with an IDD may not start talking till they're beyond the age of 4, or not start to grasp concepts as early as their peers would. There are 4 main categories of intellectual disabilities. There's mild, there's moderate, there's severe, and there's profound. With individuals with mild forms of IDDs, they might have slight trouble in the conceptual domain with learning academic activities such as math and reading. And as adults, they might have problems with problem solving and abstract thinking and executive function. Socially, they might be a little more immature than their counterparts when they interact with other people their age, and they may not pick up on various social cues. In mild cases, these individuals can mainly care for themselves but need support. They'll need support doing things like caring for themselves, child caring, preparing foods, and money management. For moderate cases, these individuals usually develop slower than their counterparts, and preschool and school-age children with IDDs, they usually don't develop language skills as quick or problem solving such as math and arithmetic, and as adults, they probably will only have like a grade school level of understanding and comprehension. In mild cases, their socialization skills are slightly less involved than their peers. These individuals usually have close relationships with their family and friends, and they can develop romantic relationships, but their social judgment and decision making abilities are limited, and they usually have to have support throughout their lives. In severe cases, individuals with IDDs have limited conceptual skills. They usually can't understand written communication and can't understand how to manage money or the concept of numbers. Their verbalized communication is strictly limited, which hinders their social interactions. These individuals require support in all activities of daily living. Individuals with profound IDDs usually have very limited understanding of symbolic communication and speech. They usually communicate through gestures and understand simple instructions. The video in this presentation gives a breakdown and a better understanding of individuals with IDD, or intellectual developmental disabilities. The references for this presentation, for the overview part of the presentation, was from the DSM-5, the Merck Manual of Medical Information, and an interview by Michael Lampaglia. Thank you.